Hello there. How you guys doing today? So I'm here really to talk to you about keys to becoming a successful business owner today. I think that there's a big myth out there. So many people, are talking about becoming their own boss and becoming a CEO and earning $1 million and things like that. And I'm not saying that it's not something that you can accomplish, but there are a lot of things that you have to have in place in order to be a successful business owner, really in real life and not just on social media. Obviously, you have to have a business plan, an idea of what it is that you want to do. And why do I say that you need a business plan? Because a business plan is going to obviously provide structure. It's going to help you truly understand the business and know the ins and outs of this business. What's the market, the market share, who is it that you're who is it that's going to be attracted to the business that you want to own and have, who are your customers, what age range are they, and is it a need? Oftentimes so many people talk to me about becoming a CEO and owning their own business, and the first thing that I ask them is, who's your customer? I start to ask questions about, the product or service, and there are a lot of emptiness where individuals have not done the proper work, meaning they have not done the research. When I launched my new business, one of the things that, I wanted to find out is, who would I be sharing my products with? And I found that 70% of Americans cared about how things smelled. I found out there were 48 million people that use cannabis, and that it was a big need for an odor eliminating product. And just to use that as an example, guys, you have to truly do real research when you are wanting to start a business. So the first key is, doing the research and finding out who's your customer and is there a need for your product. Right? The second thing is you want to definitely make sure that you put a business plan together. And thirdly, do you have capital? Do you have income? Or some type of capital to put into your business to start the business. And I hear the stories too where individuals say, well, I started this with no money. Not really, so maybe not the money that they really needed, but it's rare that you can start anything without any capital whatsoever. So I don't want you to be fooled into that, or either they started with no money, but somebody believed in them, right? And, sold something or put a house up or pulled equity out of a home or whatever it was to get them some capital in order to get started in business. And then also you want to make sure that you have an infrastructure, the skill that it takes. Maybe there's training that you need to attend. There's so many different things that you really need in order to start a business. Are you a people person? And you have to know, if the business that you're starting, do you have to deal with people? And so many people say, well, I'm an introvert. Well, when you're starting a business, I don't know many business owners successfully that are that have not been able to interact with people. And so in my business in particularly, I have to interact with people because people is your business. If you don't have people, guys, you do not have a business. And so if you are an introvert, well, then you have to collaborate, hire, bring someone on board that truly is a people person, that can be that person out front to really attract people. Because I tell you that in business, customer service is a big thing, and people want to be, they want to feel good, they want to feel warm and fuzzy. Because I can almost promise you that whatever business that you're in, you're not the only one. There's plenty of competition out there that provide the same service or product that you provide. So what sets you apart? That's another key, right? What sets you apart from all of the other competition out there? And so I want you to put in the comments and tell me, what are some of the things that set you apart from other people that own the type of business that you own? Also tell me in the comments that what are some of the things that you're doing in order to take your business to another level, meaning to be successful in business. Are you waking up a little bit earlier than you used to? Are you going to bed a little bit later than you used to? Tell me in the comments, or have you gotten any additional training that's going to really teach you about, your niche market? What are some of the things that you're doing in order to be successful? And you've got to have a crazy work ethic, right? Not only a crazy work ethic, because there are a lot of people that work hard, but they've not achieved success. Not only do you have to have a crazy work ethic, but you have to have an unstoppable belief. That's another key, right? You have to believe in what you're doing so strongly that when all of the challenges, not having enough capital, when all of the challenges, people saying no, when all of the challenges, somebody closing the door, saying you're never gonna make it happen, right? When all of those challenges, come against you, your belief is so strong, and you know that you heard from God, right? to move forward, then you become unstoppable. That's another key, right? Being unstoppable. And so share with me in the comments some ways that you've been unstoppable, right? That things that you had to push through or things that you had to overcome in order to be successful in business. Guys, when I earned my first $1 million, I'll be honest, it was not on my dream board that I would earn $1 million. What was on my dream board, though, was that I would help 100,000 people. And see, in my line of work, I couldn't get to where I wanted to be if I didn't help other people. That could be another key. Help some people get what it is that they want. You'll have everything in the world that you want, right? So when I made my first $1 million, I had on my dream board at that time, I didn't know about dream cards, because the dream card, I could take it everywhere. But the dream board, I had that I would help 100,000 people have financial freedom. And I remember, being so driven by helping others. I remember traveling around the world, helping others, and being on the phone, right? Talking about their dream, talking about their family, talking about the things that they really wanted in their life, talking about how hard they were working on their job and how they really wanted to retire, listening to how hard their spouse worked and that they wanted to bring them home, and all of these dreams and goals that other people had. And I connected to that. And in me connecting with that, I was able to help them and they helped me. And I earned my first $1 million, and that was back in 2013, I think it was. 2012, 2013. And when it came, was I excited? Yes. But not to the point where I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe this is happening. No, it felt good. But what felt even better is that I helped a lot of people in the process. And, we've gone on to not only do 7 figures, but we've gone on to do 8 figures. And it simply have been the same philosophies, the same keys that I've shared with you, collaborating with other people. Some of the same keys I shared with you, having a great infrastructure, making sure you have a business plan. Making sure, that you have great work ethic, but even a bigger belief system. All of these things are important. And so what I really want you to do today, I want you to really, really look where you are in business. If you are already a CEO and you already own a business, where are you right now? And then I want you to think about where it is that you want to go. Where is it that you want to go? And then you look at the place that you are now and where it is that you want to go. And then I want you to write in the comment section, what is it going to take for you to get there? That's your challenge. What is it going to take for you to get there? Is it going to take more personal growth and development? Is it going to take more skill and education? Is it going to take, a stronger work ethic? Is it going to take you connecting with more people? Is it going to take you having a better attitude about life, about others? What is it going to take for you to get to where you are right now and where it is that you want to go? Okay. Every single day I talk about becoming $1 billion company, right? And Not only do I talk about it, but I also am charting what is it going to take to get there? How much work is it going to take? What more do I need to learn? Who do I need to become? How many more people do I need to help? Right? All of these things matter in order for you to get to where it is that you want to be. So I'm excited for you. I'm excited for us being able to work together and being on this challenge together. Because the same things that I just talked to you about are the things that I'm implementing in my life as well. You know, with this new company, I know where I need to go. I know where I am right now. But I know that's not where we're going to stay. I know where it is that we're wanting to go. And then what it's going to take for us to get there. So again, guys, let's talk. Let's have conversation. Talk to me in the comments. You know, I'm gonna respond back to you. I'm gonna help you and support you in the things that you want to do. And so thanks so much for tuning in here with me at Twyla Portis TV. I'm so excited for us to be on this journey together.